All right, guys. So here's what we got. Unfortunately, Triumph cannot make it tonight. Last second, just decided to back out. Unfortunately, having some internet issues. So here's what we're gonna do. We're working on getting another team right now, and within the next 5 or 10 minutes, if we have a team that's out there, full squad, ready to go, we have Arsenal ready right now. We'll bring you on the show, Putrid and Rage casting the show match for you guys. But that's the story for tonight. We don't have a second team, unfortunately. Triumph could not play. We're working on getting one for you guys here within the next 5 or 10 minutes. I'm getting word that we do have one. So what we're gonna do is maybe just shut the stream down for a minute or so, update the team information so it looks decent for you guys, and come right back up. So thanks for sticking around, guys. Keep tweeting out that stream. It looks like we do have another team, so we'll be right back here in just a couple of minutes.
Love kicks starts again. It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I'm going, I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the golden crown. My princess and I don't wanna let you down, 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 down. And the love kicks starts again. Love kicks starts again. You want me to come over, I got an excuse. Might be holding your hand, but I'm holding it loose. Go to talk, then we choke, it's like our necks in the noose. Avoid the obvious, we should be facing the truth. Start to think it could be fizzling now. Kinda shocked because I never really had any doubts. Look into your eyes, imagine life without you. And the love kicks starts again. Love kicks starts again. It's the same old you, the same old me. You get bored and I get cold feet. Get high, get wandering eyes. Forget I've never ever had it so sweet. I realize what I'm going, I'm out of town. Cause deep down you're my girl in the golden crown. My princess and I don't wanna let you down, 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 down. And the love kicks starts again. Love kicks starts again. And we're all daydreaming now. Escape to another world. Live for another day. Escape to another world. And we're all daydreaming now. Escape to another world. Live for another day.
All right, so we're back. Sorry about that, guys. We got things updated there for you guys really quickly. Thanks to Ann. Shout out to Ann for getting that quickly set up there. But I'm not in Cothcaster mode, and I don't think you guys
Neither
either.
am I. Whee!
So hopefully they could end that for us so we can jump in that broadcaster mode. But guys, we have an update. Annex Esports going up against Arsenal, two very solid teams, and right off the bat, I'm predicting a pretty good show. Putrid, I know you're a little familiar with these squads.
Yes. Actually, both squads, I think it's a great fill-in. Luckily, we did get a good team in time. We have Umbra, who went to COD Champs for the 2013 Little Championship over with Team Phoenix. They did not place too well, but still going there is impressive nonetheless. So we are going to end the game, restart it just quickly, make sure everyone's going to be in the game. But we have Phobia, Silent, Umbra, and Greasy on Team Annex. And then on the opposite side of things, for Team Arsenal, we have, of course, Nelson, Sprays, Chirico, and I Repulse.
Sweet deal.
Dude,
John, go broadcaster mode.
Did I not go broadcaster mode?
I didn't see it go.
Oh,
but guys,
my God.
thanks for sticking around as we had the trouble with the teams and this, that, the other thing. We've got Annex versus Arsenal tonight in a best of 7. Tweet out the stream. It's definitely going to be a good show match. As John and Putrid said, these two teams are, in my opinion, very evenly matched up. So we should see some very good gameplay out of it. But like I said, we've got a long way ahead of us. And we're starting it off with Domination on Octane, one of my favorite maps to watch competitive domination on. So right, you know these players a little bit better than I do. I've casted over some of these guys from Annex several times when they've been on different teams. But who would be your player to watch? Who's going to go off this first map from either of these teams?
For Annex, I'm really expecting Silent to do some work. I know he has been a great player in the past on so many teams. He's been pretty good in COD Ghost, not so relevant in Black Ops 2, but definitely made a name of himself for this game. So I think he is going to definitely go off. And then on the opposite side of things, for Team Arsenal, we all know who's going to go off, and that's obviously Nelson from the old Team Evo, who were basically undefeated on stream on PA, but then it did sadly break up, and that was just a dispersal that we did not want to see.
Well, let's give some love to Silent right off the bat. Actually, let's give some love to Nelson, since John is not in broadcaster mode and he's on that squad. Nelson, with your AR Remington, gonna secure that C flag with some help and then push bottom of the garage to see if he can maintain control of this strip club.
And now, interesting note from this team is that AI are actually running 2 assault rifles and 2 subs. Great combination here on Octane. I'm going to be on board with J Repulse. He's going to be pushing up. Smart move from him, not going through that underpass and instead going top motel. Will catch a player off guard. That is going to be Phobia. So now in the back of their spawn,
Nice.
Plays coming out of Sprays to get that kill on the side, and we have 2 on A already.
Gonna go ahead and secure that flag, which means while they're taking that flag, though, Putrid, currently losing that C flag, and that'll remain neutral. So they're gonna have to make some plays on it. But I love the aggression to start the map off super quick, and that's gonna force your boys from Annex back into their spawn to try to claim a home flag or to choose to go all the way to C, of which both options taking so much time.
Kobe.
And Repulse with the Kobe will pick up a 2-piece, which means 3 go down from Annex. You're gonna start to see your guys from Arsenal take a little bit of map control.
And there we go. We got a player on B, currently losing C, but that does not even matter. All of Team Annex is going to be all the way in the back there, so they really need to push up, and we are going to be on board with Greasy. He's pushing up through Diner, spawning a player. Can he get the kill? No, he does not. It's shut down by Repulse, and so this is where IAA just needs to set up, hold the cuts, and make sure they hold this 2 flag for the remainder of the match.
Repulse going big right now on a 3-point streak. He's 5-1. He's got a player that's top. Diner's gonna wait for him and spot him, take him out. That was your boy Umbra. And now 3 go down from your team's Arsenal. So now hopefully you get to see a little bit of Annex forcing their way up and try to gain a little bit of map control. Unfortunately, with a quick answer back from Chirico, he is going to be able to keep the map control, and it's just been all Arsenal all day thus far. 3 minutes left, Putrid. 36-14 is your score. It's looking good for Arsenal.
Arsenal is just playing this so well. They have the players that they need to hold the map control. They have the ARs camping in the head glitches, and then they have Jay Repulse, who is just causing so much havoc in the enemy spawn. Spray's now trying to do the same thing. He does get taken out, but Repulse still alive and well. 6-2 currently for his team, and all he's been doing is going to the opposite flag and neutralizing it, or just holding down the passages, and that's perfect positioning from a sub, especially on this map. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, and Team Arsenal already has a 28-point lead.
They're doing well, and I want to switch on over to Phobia over on Annex John. So if you want to switch on over to that squad, let's see what they're up to. Struggling a little bit, but